Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivas Adi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna. So we welcome all of you for our Sunday program. So you know what is the topic today? What we are going to discuss? Hari Bol, Hanuman Jayanti. So we are fortunate to have His Grace Sachijivan Gaur Prabhu with us, and he'll take us through the glorious pastimes of the Shri Hanuman Ji. And for the जो हिंदी में सुनना चाहते हैं, हमारा जो वक्ता है वो थोड़ा लेट आ रहे हैं, अराउंड 12:30. सो तब तक आप यहाँ पे बैठ सकते हैं, उसके बाद हम लोग बाहर शिफ्ट हो जाएंगे. हरे कृष्णा. तो थैंक यू सो मच. जिनको हिंदी में सुना है अभी बाहर जा सकते हैं. We can have short कीर्तन है till the time our speaker comes. Please move out. Among the others, you can take your.
नहीं है क्या? ओ, अच्छा, हाँ ठीक है, कम सही बोल. हाँ जरा मदद करते हैं थोड़ा सा. तो आप ही बजाइए. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. So we welcome you again on the auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti. We have celebrated yesterday Hanuman Jayanti. So it is said that Hari Anand, Hari Katha Anand. Ram Anand, Ram Katha is also Anand. If Ram Katha is Anand, then Hanuman Katha is also should be Anand. We cannot disassociate Ram from Hanuman. But for our own purification, we will hear some of the glories of Lord Hanuman today. For our own purification, So thank you very much again for coming. So we'll start with our one small bhajan, then our auspicious invocation, and then today we'll hear Hanuman Katha. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी बिहारी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुना तीरवनचारी जय राधा माधव जय बिहारी राधा माधव जय बिहारी कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण राम हरे Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले शरणं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति शापदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरं वैष्णवं च रूपं शक्रजातं सहगुणः रघुनाथं वितं तं सजीवं सद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगुणा ललितां श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विश्वभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे Vachalam Pangum Langha Yat Kipata Maham Bandesh Many devotees has gone out for Hindi class. So it has been said that if we chant loudly Lord Ram's name, three things happen. What are those things? He said that Varjanam Bhava Bijanam. Bija meaning we understand. Bija meaning seed. Bhava meaning this material birth and death and all this. So the beach of this material existence will be roasted, or it will be completely destroyed. This is the first benediction. If you loudly chant the name of the Lord. Then what? Second thing, what happened? He says that Arjanam Sukha Vardhanam. So you will get you will arja, you will be given what? Sukha, happiness. Then third thing, what will happen? Of course, Tarjanam Yamudutanam. So you will not have to meet Yamuduta, of course, because moment the seed of material existence destroyed, you won't have to come again and again in this material plane. So this now this Hanumanji, like Bhagavatam says that there are two kind of Bhagavat. One is the book Bhagavat, one is the person Bhagavat. The person Bhagavat is one who follows the teaching of the Bhagavatam, and Hanumanji is none other than one of the Mahabhagavat. So this Hanumanji, we cannot disassociate Hanumanji from Lord's name, Lord's Ram. So, and everybody knows our this Navavidha Bhakti, correct? 9 means of Bhakti, starting with Shavanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Padasevanam, then Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakram, and finally Nivedanam. And every limbs has a specific Acharya, right? Like Shavanam. Acharya meaning who teach with Acharya, right? They practice and then they preach. The Shavanam, who is the Acharya of Shavanam? Parikshit Maharaj. Right? Because Parikshit Maharaj, nobody heard Srimad Bhagavatam. When he came to know that in 7 days he is going to leave, and he is like, okay, these 7 days is 7 days. I'm not going to take water, I'm not going to take anything, just listen Srimad Bhagavatam. And then, of course, at the end of 7 days, Parikshit Maharaj went back to Godhead. Similarly, Kirtanam is Sukdev Goswami. When it comes to Dasyam, who is the Acharya of Dasyam? Lord Hanuman. So from today, we'll see some of the glimpses how he preached this Dasya Bhav from the Ramayana. So this pastime of Hanuman, of course, it is there in all the kandas, like you already know this. I guess the 7 kandas, Adaya Prabhu here, you can correct me whenever I'm just missing. Starting with the Bal Kanda, then somehow the Sundar Kanda also comes. Right? Sundar Kanda also comes. I guess as Jiva Goswami, so it is saying that Sundare Kinna Sundaram. In Sundar Kanda, it's saying Sundare Kin Sundaram. What is not Sundar in Sundar Kanda? What is not Sundar in Sundar Kanda? What is, because in Sundar Kanda it is Sundare Sundara Hari or Sundara Rama. Right? Sundar Kanda Rama is there. Sundare Sundari Sita. And Sundare Sundara Kapihi. So, in Sundarkanda, of course, the Lord, one of the reasons his name Sundarkanda is Hanuman's one name is also Sundar. This is Sundarkanda. The other reason is in Sundarkanda, Lord Hanumanji, so eloquently, so beautifully describes the personality of Lord Ram to Mother Sita. That's why also it is Sundarkanda. Also, in Sundarkanda, the mother sitter's personality, beautiful personality came out. Right? This is another reason of the Sundarkand. The pastimes of beautiful pastimes of Hanuman. As the Sundarkand, when the Sundarkand begins, it's like that the hero of Ramayana is Lord Hanumanji. Right? So it's a Sundarkand. So I've jotted down because I didn't get much time to prepare in the presentation. So I was thinking what to share. Just a few points. So you see that after this Ayodhya war, when the God came, uh, there's some something is going on in Lord Ram's mind. Ram was puzzled, was thinking that why Lord Hanuman being so capable of, right? He is a powerful one. Right? No material laws, universal laws apply to Lord Hanuman. Why he didn't help Sugriva? Right? He could have easily, right? Bali is nothing in front of Hanuman. Then he was thinking, and then he thinking, Lord Ram was thinking, there cannot be no other reason apart from he might have forgot. That can be only one reason. Other reasons he cannot think of in that way. When he was thinking in that way, then Agastya Muni, they narrated the entire pastime of Lord Hanuman's birth. So we'll see briefly how the birth of Lord Hanuman took place. We'll go very short, we'll not go very in details, otherwise the entire class will be on the birth of Lord Hanuman. So we know that, I think most of you know already, that there is an Apsara called Kunjakastali, right? And he got cursed, and then she happens to born as a monkey in this metal plane. And then the Kunjakastali met the Banara king Kesari, and then they happen to marry each other. And then after some time, they did some tapasya to please Lord Shiva. So the Lord Shiva born as a child in the wombs of Mother Anjana. The Kunjakasali become later Anjana. Then the curse will be afflicted. And then this divine power, because there's another pastime also is there. The divine power of or divine energy of Lord Shiva was kept with Vayudev. Initially, it is Saptarishi and kept with Vayudev. And then the Vayudev, when the Anjana got benediction that Lord Shiva will be born as an Amsha of Hanumanji will be born as an Amsha of Lord Shiva, then Vayudev put that divine power of Lord Shiva into the wombs of Anjana. In the same time, Dasharath Maharaj also, because Dasharath Maharaj also didn't have any son, and he did some Putra Kamishti Yagna in Ayodhya. And then at the end of the Putra Kamishti Yagna, of course, some benediction comes in the form of fruits or kheer. So here the kheer came and then divided into multiple parts. Then what happened that day? Suddenly one eagle appeared in that place. Right? One eagle appeared and then snatched one portion of the kheer and then took away. That eagle, of course, you can understand who will be that eagle. That eagle is none other than Garuda, correct, right? So Garuda went and gave that key to Mother Anjana. Then Anjana took, then Anjana got pregnant. A very interesting thing happened. After that, one day, the Vali took some what is called a poisonous metals, okay, and give that poisonous metal to one of the maid servants, and she told that you do one thing: whosoever take this, whosoever drink the liquid form of that metal, he or she immediately die. So you do one thing: you take this one and give these things to Anjana. Okay, he wanted to kill that Anjana's child. And then if you do that, then I will be sufficiently, profusely given the riches. So out of his that maid servant, right? So that she'll get a lot of riches, and then okay, fine. So we'll give. So then somehow that maid servant tricked and told Anjana, okay, this is like maybe some oshadam, which will be or some which will be very good for the child, newborn baby. So you please drink it. And they gave and they waited. Okay, when she'll die, when she'll die, when she'll die. They didn't die. The next day, Anjana started the labor pain, right? Labor pain, and then gave birth to child Hanuman. Hanuman ji ki jai. They are curious. Let's see whether the child is alive or is dead. The child, of course, is alive. And they went and saw that the metal ball they gave, right? The metal became earring. Correct, right? And become earring. So this is how on the full moon day of Chaitra, our beloved Hanumanji came to this mortal plane. Hanumanji ki jai, Param Bhakt Ram Hanumanji ki jai. So here we'll see some of the pastime, Hanumanji's childhood pastime. So in the childhood, and actually you know all this famous pastime, like the mother Anjana was taking the Hanumanji on her lap, and then sometime she kept Hanumanji on the cradle, right? Cradle probably in the ground also. Then Hanumanji, of course, felt hungry, and mother told, whatever you feel that round shape and then little bit reddish, that kind of food you can eat. Told Hanumanji. Hanumanji said, oh, okay, something reddish is hanging in the sky. Something reddish, that is sun, of course, is in the sky. Then he immediately jumped. It was so fast, and then swallowed, catch sun, and then swallowed. That time happened to be the solar eclipse also. Then Rahu also came to eat sun. I said, okay, what is the sun? There's no sun. My share has been taken by someone else. Sun is not there. And Hanuman said, okay, this is another ball. Another ball is a black ball. Maybe okay, this also I can take. So he also took the black ball also. Rahu also. Now the both sun and Rahu inside his Hanumanji's mouth. Right? Both enjoying. And then all the demigods got bewildered. What happened? It's entire complete darkness. Solar eclipse supposed to end. It's not ending only. Then they reported to Indra, King Indra, and they're saying that there's a small child, monkey child, and then he happened not only sun but Rahu also. But Indra got so furious, and immediately came in his Ahavad. When the came and then he saw this small child and he attacked basically Hanuman with Vajra, right? And then Vajra that hit the chin of Hanuman. That's why his name, from that day it is actually Hanuman. Because Hanu meaning the chin. Right? And then of course with the prahar or attack of Indra, Hanumanji was in the sky. When he started falling from the sky, the Rahu and sun also came out from the sky. And then suddenly the Vayu saw all this and caught Hanuman and took Hanumanji into the cave. And then when Vayu saw that the Hanumanji is unconscious, he might have thought he might have dead. And he became so angry, so furious. He started to withdraw all the cosmic air, and everybody starts suffocating in the entire universe. The demigods are not able to breathe, and all these things are happening, of course. Then they went to Indra, then they all together went to Brahma. Brahma said, what you guys did, Indra? Now let's all go together to pacify Vayudev by giving different benediction to Hanuman, the small child Hanuman. Then everybody came, and by the grace of Brahmaji, Hanuman again got revived, and then they started giving benediction one after the other. Sun god told that give the immunity from the fire. Fire will not burn you. Also, Sun god told that that in future I will teach you all the knowledge of the Vedas. Brahmaji told that no universal laws will be applicable to you. No one can kill you like this, and also give the intelligence. Dhanvantari gives like healing touch, Vishwakarma gave the intelligence. Like this is giving. But the one most important, at least all the demigods were giving boon to Hanumanji. But the one important benediction that Brahmaji gave to Hanuman was like Brahmaji gave one diamond necklace, a chain with a locket, diamond locket, to Hanumanji. He told this no one will be able to see this necklace, diamond necklace. On the day someone sees this diamond necklace on your neck, you will understand that he is your spiritual master. And he is your eternal spiritual master, and you should surrender to that person. So now you can understand a small naughty boy that is a monkey got so much of power, what he will not do, right? So with that power, Hanumanji started creating havoc all around. Right? Sometime he goes and then of course the soft targets are the tapasvis, because they are sitting in one place. They cannot run also, right? They're doing tapasya. Then Hanumanji goes there, sometimes snatch their beard. Sometime when they are taking bath in the rivers, Hanumanji put all the garments on the tree. Right? Sometime when they are chanting the Gayatris, standing on the river, they pull their leg. So like this it was going on actually. Hanumanji was completely restless in the childhood. But one of the mischievous things, it was like Hanuman just crossed the limit. Most of you know there was one sage. He has one hermitage, and Hanumanji went to his hermitage, that Rishi's hermitage, and hide himself. Hanumanji hide himself, and then of course, in some time, when that sage want to answer the nature's call, just call, and then Rishi wanted to go out and open the door. He found a ferocious tiger was tied, in front of the door. Now he has to answer his nature's call, and then he could not go because who generally tie the tiger? You can tie cat, dogs, and all, but tiger. Then it's okay. No, if not this door, let's go to the next door. When he went to the next door, he found a wild elephant. I was there, and oh my God, this is ultimate. Right? And you can think of the state of the Rishi's condition at that time. Then the Rishi looked out from the window and saw Hanumanji was laughing like anything. He was laughing like anything, rolling on the ground like looking. So the Rishi got so furious. He said, enough is enough. This boy needs to be controlled. This power need to be controlled. Otherwise, he will not. If this kind of incident happened daily, it's too much. Then that sage gave curse to Hanuman, saying until and unless someone remind you about your power, you forget your power. So immediately after the talk, Hanuman was like calm and so very nice boy. And then that day, Hanumanji walked to his house. Can you imagine? Monkey walked to his house. Not general energy come jumping from here. That's a natural thing, right? That day, one Kesi and then Father Kesi saw Hanuman is coming that way. He got surprised. How come Hanuman is coming so silently? That too walking. Then Hanuman told, okay, I want to study. And my father got shocked. Now, so now who can be the best teacher than the sun god, like Suryadev? Then Suryadev, that Kesi requested Suryadev to teach Hanumanji. Then Kesi took Hanumanji to Suryadev. But Suryadev teaching is, there's a fixed number of vacancies, a place in Suryadev. When they approached Suryadev, so they saw that Suryadev, my all seats are full. I don't have any place for you to sit and listen. No, said, okay, fine. Just give me permission. I do not need seat. I don't need seat. Then what will do? Okay, I'll fly with you at the same speed. It's fine. If that is so, then you can attend my class. Then Hanumanji was like this, flying along with the sun, attending the class. Just see the sincerity of Hanumanji at that time. At some point, Hanumanji realized that okay, he is like if you fly with someone, right, your face will be that side. Okay, you won't be able to see the master who is teaching. So Hanumanji came in the front. Now Hanumanji is flying backwards. Right? Suryadev is going this side and Hanumanji is going this side, the same speed. So now Hanumanji is facing his master Suryadev and learning all these things with rapt attention. Right? Hanumanji never asked, hey, can master, can you repeat? Because you should give me some concession. See, everybody is sitting there, I am flying, right? So no, nothing like that. Hanumanji was going the same speed, and if I'm not wrong, that in 60 sun cycle, 60 or 30, I think 60 sun cycle, Hanumanji acquired what need to be acquired from sun god, and then so this best. Then Hanumanji told, generally there's a custom, right? Already you know in old days that this Vidya is not to be sold. Generally, what happens here today, before you take admission, you have to give the money and then you are entitled to get the knowledge. Right? But this doesn't happen, not the custom before at least. So, because Vidya pe sabka adhikar hota hai na, to like say like that. So you cannot obstruct someone. If someone doesn't have money, also you have to give the knowledge. Right? But it is customary that after once you acquire the knowledge, you should give some dakshina, right, out of your own gratitude. So then, but master doesn't demand. Right? So Hanumanji also, as a very sincere student, told, my dear master, how can I? What shall I give you as a token of my gratitude? So they said, no, I don't need anything. But if you are very sincere to give something, so my son is there on Kishkinda, his name is Sugriva, you may kindly help him. You may become, he is a dull fellow, so you may become, because one is very thing, you may become, you may help him. You become a minister in his court. Okay, very nice. So let it be. Hanumanji was started serving Sugriva, even though we know that that Hanumanji is much more capable. Correct, right? So this is one lesson that we learn for our sadhakas or devotees, that whenever the spiritual master gives some instruction, it is not that you should not judge the instruction. You should just obey. Just obey, even though the instruction may be menial for us. So that is the quality of a disciple. This is the first thing that we should learn from the Lord Hanuman's pastime. Then eventually, then we know that what happened, that the big fight with Hanuman, sorry, Sugriva and Bali. And Bali kicked out Sugriva, took away his wife, and then, but still Hanumanji kept on serving Sugriva all the time, all the time. So one day what happened? I guess Sugriva saw the two very effulgent person was coming from distance. A very effulgent person coming from distance, very distant. And then Sugriva told Hanuman, can you go and check who is this two person is coming? It looks to be very effulgent. The Hanumanji went there as a disguise. He didn't go as normal attire, as a Bangla form. But he went as a sannyasi. Sannyasi means like a vikshuk sannyasi, means a beggar sannyasi. So he went there and then and asked that he told, and we know that who are those two effulgent person is Lord Ram, Sri Ram and Lakshmana, right? And then Hanumanji introduced himself as a Vikshuk sannyasi. Then Lord Ram immediately told, I don't think you are Vikshuk sannyasi. because Vikshuk don't wear diamond necklace. diamond necklace. Hanumanji got, oh, yeah, this person could see the diamond necklace, that rang the bell. That Brahmaji's this benediction. And his curiosity started. He's asking all these things very eloquently, like a very professional speaker. And Ramji was so impressed with Hanumanji, the way he spoke. He told to Lakshmana, this person must be very intelligent. He must be having the knowledge of Samaveda, he must be having the knowledge of Atharva Veda, because he's putting verses from left and right. He knows with which meter what to speak at what time. What is it? So all these things. If this person becomes someone's messenger, he doesn't need anything else. This is the first impression of Lord Ram. So from this we know that the one important lesson here, and that the speak of the Vachas, right, it has a very profound impact on others. Right? See, the impact Hanumanji created on Lord Ram is like immense. This is the first meeting. That too, Hanumanji may have spoke not very lengthy 1 hour class, maybe 5-10 minutes in that way. And Lord Ram quickly understood. So that in Bhagavad Gita also, Krishna speak about the austerity of speech, how a speech should be. I think most of you know, it should be truthful, right? It should be truthful, it should be pleasing, it should be hitam, it should be beneficial, right? It should not be provocating, it should be based on shastras and all these things. The Hanumanji's that speech was exactly like that. Even our the Srila Rupa Goswami's our nectar of instruction, right? Nectar of instruction start with a vacho begam, the urge of speech. So if we control our urge of speech, generally we first tell, then think. Oh my God, what I spoke. I shouldn't have spoke like this. It should not be that way. You should calculate, think, and then speak. That's how it should be. So Hanuman did exactly that way. Because with and then the Lord Ram told Lakshmana, this Hanumanji is like flower coming from the Hanumanji's mouth when Hanumanji speak. He says if someone come to kill Hanuman with raised weapon, if Hanumanji speak some few lines, that person will be melted and drop his weapon like this. Ram told. So that is the impression of Lord Ram for Hanuman. And then, but Hanumanji did one mistake, by the way. I think other people told in one of the class, when Lord Ram asked Hanuman, by the way, who are you? So after this, by the way, who are you? Because right now, so far he understood. He cannot be the person who is showing himself, pretending to be. By the way, who are you? Can you introduce yourself? Then Hanumanji told, I am Sugriv, servant. I am Surgiv's servant. Ram didn't like this. Of course, when you go to Supreme Lord, you don't tell that I am the servant of XYZ, ABC. We are eternally servant of the Lord. Krishna Sarup, Jivar Sarup hai, Krishna Nityadas. We are eternally servant. So how can be this my eternal servant does not understand this point? Then immediately told Lakshmana, can you talk to Hanuman? Lakshmana is also servant, you talk to servant in that way. So 4 months, Lord Ram spoke with Hanuman directly, indirectly of course, spoken, I guess, correctly. So then after that, when the conversion happened, then Hanuman came to his own form and told, okay, let me take you to Kishkinda to meet Sugriva. And of course, took Lakshman, Lord Ram and Lord Ram and Lakshman to meet Sugriva, right? So when it's an interesting thing, when Lord Ram when Sugriva met Lord Ram, what he did? He introduced himself. Of course, Hanuman told first, and then rather than bowing down to Lord Ram, he shook hand. when you shook hand, when you think we are equal, generally, correct, right? Generally, right? He thought maybe I am also in distress, Lord Ramachandra also distress. I am also kicked out of the kingdom. He also might be thinking that he also kicked out of the kingdom. My wife also taken away, and then Lord Ramachandra's wife also taken away. So we are equal. You can shake hand. Is that it? And Hanuman is thinking, what a fool he is. He's thinking, he's not saying, of course, because Sugriva also is master in other sense. And then Sugriva took some branches of tree and then gave to Lord Ramchandra to sit. You know? And now Lord Ramchandra sat, and Sugriva also sat on the same plane, same platform, same level. And he completely forgot to offer seat to Lakshmana. So in our normal sense itself, this is not a good thing, right? Generally, I think there is one pastime of Sripad Ramanacharya also, right? And then when Ramanacharya asks how they treat you, when listen to for us or they treat you well. No, they listen. They want to do everything for our Lord Ramachandra, but they didn't treat the disciples of Ramacharya. Then they understood, no, this person may not be a good person because we are to serve the servant of the servant. And this doesn't go very well, didn't go very well with Lord Ram. Lord Ram didn't like it. And he did very interesting thing, Hanumanji. He immediately went to jungle, the forest, and got some better tree, the sandalwood tree, and gave the sandalwood to the seed to Lakshmana. And he sat on the ground. So that like Lord Ram, he is my Hanuman. Hanumanji ki jai. So that's why this is another thing that we should learn, the sensitivity of our dealings. Even though in material life we are not sensitive, we do whatever comes from whatever we think, we just tend to say and don't bother. But in a spiritual plane, we should be very sensitive, very sensitive. The Vaishnava etiquettes, how we speak with the Vaishnavas, how we deal with the Vaishnavas, what to speak, what not to speak, rather, when to speak. Always, always bring our superiors or the others first, and always take a humble position. That's how Vaishnava should be. It's not that to show your own strength, own powers, and own capabilities. Then our ego will increase. Nothing will increase. This is the one lesson that we can learn from Hanumanji. Then after that, of course, that Sugriva agreed. Lord Ram killed Bali in the course time, and then and Sugriva, of course, agreed to help Lord Ram to search Mother Sita. That this happens to be the rainy season of that time. Then 4 months, Ram advised better not to go out now because it's rainy season. And after rainy season, after 4 months of rainy season, we should search Mother Sita. Then 4 months was like Sugriva was completely busy in Bhog Vilas. Then after 4 months, we will not go into the details. Then after 4 months, Sugriva, when Rama told, reminded, told Lakshmana, go and remind. So Sugriva that he can send Sugriva also to Bali's place. If he do not comply like this. And then so Sugriva could understand, and then he called all the Vanasena. He divided into Vanasena in multiple groups, millions of thousands of Vanasena in multiple groups, and then Sugriva sent all the Vanasena in different directions for the Mother Sita's search. In one of the group, I think the Angada group, Angad also the leader of one group, where Hanumanji also. Just think of Angad group, who is there? Hanuman. In that group, I think Jambavan also is there. Jambavan also is there. Yes. And then they went to the southern side, and they could not find Mother Sita. They could not find Mother Sita, and then there was a news that no one is able to find. And then Sugriva also is becoming very angry. What you guys are doing? You're searching and not finding person is searching everywhere, but it's not finding. And then Angad, when he could not find Mother Sita, he became very afraid. He thought Sugriv definitely will kill me. Because why? First of all, I'm not able to find. Secondly, I am the son of Bali. So he might take revenge against me this time. Correct, right? So he's thinking, oh, not going to Kishkinda. I'm better stay here only. I'll, if I need to fast, I'll stay here and die. This happened to be, I think, some mountain or something, and then there is some cave when the Jatayu's the Sampati was there, right? And Sampati he heard, oh, someone will die. He said, okay, feast is there. And he was, and then in that process, Angada was saying that Angada is cursing Kaikai. You see, only because of that lady Kaikai only we are in this position, right? If because of Kaikai, Lord Ram has to go out in exile, right? And because of the Kaikai, the Mother Sita is lost, and because of the Kaikai, Jatayu died. When Sampati heard that Jatayu, who is talking about Jatayu? He just jumped and come in front of Angada. How you know Jatayu? Then Angada told all this last time. What happened? Then Sampati told, okay, I'll tell you what Mother Sita is. Then Sampati told, and some relief to Angad. Okay, I don't have to die. Correct, right? I don't have to die. Some solace. Now, Mother Sita is 100 yojana apart of Lanka, right? Now the next question is, who will go to Lanka, right? And he's asking, Angad started asking one on Vanaras. Someone is saying, okay, I can jump 10 yojanas. Someone is saying 20 yojanas, someone is saying 30 yojanas, someone 40 yojanas. No one is crossing that 100 limit. No one is crossing the 100 limit. Then Angad said, what about Jambavan? Jambavan is the eldest one. Jambavan will see if at my young age, when Vamandev Leela, and Vamandev become what is that? Trivikrama, Trivikrama Roop, with the three, the entire universe, 3 feet, entire universe, the Lord measured. At that time, Jambavan succumbed to the feet of Lord Trivikrama or Vishnu 21 times. Can you imagine? That was the power of Jambavan. That so fast Jambavan could go. Trivikrama is the entire universe in that way. He could succumb to 21 times. Okay, but now I am old now. I am old now. At the max, I can go up to 90. Otherwise, I can go to 90. Then Angada told, yeah, okay, fine. So I can jump 100 yojanas, but I cannot come back. So again, they become morose. So just now I got some solace that Mother Sita is there. Now, what is the point if we are not able to go? Now, who will confirm? Correct, right? Yeah. So then Jambavan started looking all the monkeys, all the wanderers, one after the other. And he found one monkey has not spoken only. And who was that? Hanuman, of course. Hanuman has not spoken a word. Then Jambavan realized what happened in the past, childhood with Hanuman. Then he started reminding his glorious birth. All his powers was started manifesting now. Now Hanumanji is like full force. He's become big and big. Hey, this is like simple thing. I'll just jump. I'll just catch this army. No, I'll took Mother Sita and come back like this. He's boasting himself. See, it's like, is it boasting? Hanumanji is when he's showing his power. Is it boasting? It can be a boasting, but it gives the hope to all the Vanaras. Correct, right? And it suits the mission of Lord Ram. If my boasting helps the mission of Lord Ram, why not? With my boasting comes, right? I can glorify myself also. If that helps in the mission, let not glorify Lord Ram. Because everybody become morose, correct, right? Now when Hanumanji gives this thing some hope, right? And everybody become cheerful at that time. Then Hanumanji become big and big and big, so huge, so huge, and he climbed. Actually, before that, there's one more thing also happened. I forgot to mention. So when Sugriv divided the different monkeys in different groups, right? Different group. At that time, Sugriv told, if if anyone find among all the monkeys, that monkey would be Hanuman. So Sugriv knows the capability of Hanuman, and then by by seeing the confidence of Hanuman, sorry, on Sugriva, and Ram gave that ring, to Hanumanji. In case if you find this present to Mother Sita, correct, right? Mother Sita. So then after when Hanumanji regained his power, he was reminded of his strength. Then Hanumanji climbed the mountain, the Mandira mountain, right? And he started taking jump. Right? When he jumped, how he jumped? By loudly saying, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. And then when he jumped, the Mandira mountain crushed, one under this thing. Then all the mines of gold and silver, profit came out from that. And then from that jump, he says that I was listening to one of the Prabhuji's lecture. He's saying that the jump of Hanuman gives hopes to the devotee, and it makes hopeless to non-devotees. So the jump of Hanuman made hopeless to whom? Ravan, correct, right? And gives hopes to devotee. Right? And there's a very interesting thing, very elaborately described from this jump of Hanuman. What we can learn from this jump. The fourth thing happens when Hanumanji was crossing the ocean till the Lanka. The first things. How much time we have, Prabhu? 10 minutes? 10 minutes? 10 minutes. The first thing came out, I think all of you be aware. First thing came out was who? Who came out first from the ocean? Mainaka, right? The mountain, rather it's a golden mountain, rather, right? Mainaka mountain, huge mountain, right? Huge mountain. And Mainaka, the mountain personified, Mainaka told Hanumanji, Hanuman, you are going so far, why didn't you come and take some rest here? See, we have a lot of nice lakes, nice water is there, a lot of fruits are there. Just take a little bit rest. Mother Sita anyway will be there. No one is taking away Mother Sita. Just come, take some fruits, water, take some rest, and then you can move forward. What Hanumanji told? No. I cannot take rest now. I am on a mission now. Right? Until unless my mission is fulfilled, I cannot take rest. Now, this very interesting thing, what you can learn from this Mainaka. Okay, of course, he's not trying to harm Hanumanji. If you see broadly, but this Mainaka, actually I say this Mainaka represents comfort, right? Mainaka represents comfort, or laziness, also you can say comfort. In our spiritual life, right? Generally say, okay, chalega, if you're not doing that much also, if you're not that much serious also, you can do later also. If you do 4 rounds, is it fine? Why do you do 16 rounds? Now it's 2 years also you can do. Correct? No? Those kind of things. So this comfort is an impediment on the path of spiritual progress. You should show the urgency always. Srila Prabhupada from the past time, Srila Prabhupada, you see, Srila Prabhupada, don't think because Srila Prabhupada was old, he was showing urgency. It's not that way. Srila Prabhupada always shows the urgency. It needs to be done now, right? In that way. Till at the deathbed, also Srila Prabhupada was narrating the Srimad Bhagavatam. Correct, right? That's how it is. Even from our Srila Prabhupada's Guru Maharaj and Srila Bhakti Srila Thakur also we see that similar thing. We should show in our devotional life, we should always show the urgency, right? Because moment we try to become comfort, I don't know, that comfort will take us anywhere. It will come with a small comfort, then small become little bit, okay, maybe 5%, 0.2% higher tomorrow, maybe 0.2% higher. Oh, eventually we are not there only, because we are doing only comfort only. Right? So this Mainaka represents the comfort. So how Hanumanji approached this Mainaka? He just touched and moved ahead. Right? He didn't disagree, he didn't disrespect. He didn't disrespect. He just touched and moved ahead. Similarly, we also have to do the similar thing. If someone is doing okay, thank you, but no thank you. Thank you that you have expressed your gratitude. You have asked, you have trying to give something, shelter or some comfort, but no thank you. Thank you. We should move ahead. Okay. This is a very important lesson we should learn from Hanuman. The next came the another three demon. Her name was Surasha. Correct, right? Surasha. She got a boon that whosoever crossing has to enter her mouth, then only she will allow other person to pass. And then Hanuman, when she stand opening her mouth in front of Hanuman, the Hanuman told, see, you might have got boon, but let me go first and then find Mother Sita. And then after that, I can enter on your mouth. No problem. I give my word. So said, no, this is not the boon. It has to happen now. It's not the postponed boon. Correct, right? It has to happen now. It has to happen now. Then Surasha was opening his mouth, bigger and bigger, 10 yojana. And Hanumanji also expanded himself 10 yojana. Then Surasha become 20 yojana. 20 yojana. Like this is going 20, 30, 40. Surasha become 100 yojanas. Can you imagine 100 yojanas? Big. And Hanumanji also become 100 yojanas. 90 yojanas. Surasha and came out. Okay, and then came out. And Hanumanji told, see, now your wish is fulfilled, right? Can you allow me to go now? Then Surata was very impressed. Very impressed with Hanuman's intelligence, presence of mind. And then she gave her blessing, may you be victorious in your journey. So from this Surasa, what we learn? Very important lesson again. Surasa, the pastime of Surasa, it's like a competitive mentality. Correct, right? He's doing this much, I'll do that, I'll do this much. He is doing this much, I'll do this much. For sadhakas, like our devotees, this competitive mentality is not good. Competitive mentality to please Guru is okay, but competitive mentality show his own power, own capability. That is like a disastrous, because there is no ending, right? Because here Surasa is increasing, and Mother is increasing, no end. It will keep on going. Where it will end? Is our main motive to win in a competition? No, of course not. We are not here to win in a competition, right? In our Shikshashtakam, Srila Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, what's the famous verse? Tinadapi sunichena, tarorapi shahishnuna, amanina manadena, hitaniya sadahari. So you always, until unless we remove the competitive mentality, we become humble than the blade of the grass and more tolerant than the tree, right? We cannot chant Lord's name. So in that way, from Surasa's pastime, we should always use this competitive mentality. It's not that we should not act big. We can act big when, but as this is not the thing. Right? Many pastimes are there where acharyas are just okay. You win, fine. Let me go like this. Was there? Nothing was in pastime. Pastime was there. So this competitive mentality for sadhaka is just not good. Right? Competitive mentality, okay, I also want to grow. I also want to chant. That is bad. That is definitely bad. Right? Tomorrow, if he's not this bad, so I can go add more bad. That also can happen. Correct, right? And see, now he is enjoying. So I also can enjoy a little bit more. Correct, no? Competitive mentality can go in other round also. So this is a very important lesson from from Shurasha. The next came another she demon. What is the demon? Simhika. Correct, right? And the demon named Simhika came. Simhika has, she is like she got some siddhi probably. The kind of siddhi she got is if something is flying in sky and the shadow will be falling on the water, and if she catch the shadow of that thing, then she can pull down from the sky that thing. So Hanumanji is going. Of course, Simika caught the shadow of Hanumanji. Hanumanji is going. Why I'm not moving? I stuck. I stuck on the sky. Correct? I stuck on the sky. And then slowly, Simika pulled Hanumanji towards her mouth, and then gone into the belly of Simika. And then what Hanumanji did at that time? Just tore open his her belly, and came out. Hanumanji and moved ahead. So what lesson we can learn from the Simika's pastime? The Simika represents the envy or jealous mentality. Correct, right? Envy mentality. So our generally we say shadow is our sin kind of shadow or things. Then the jealous people, they are fault rather. The jealous people or envious people, they capture that fault, your fault, and then try to pull you down. Correct, right? They think, okay, whatever good you did, they will not see that one. Whatever small something is there, they try to catch that thing only, and then try to glorify that one, magnify it, and then try to pull us down. So what we should do at that time? We should just destroy that thing. And there's no way. There's no way. With envious nature, we cannot serve the Lord at any point of time. Correct, right? In Srimad Bhagavad Gita also, I was discussing in my Bhakti Viksha last week, that 3%, of course, many demigods also heard, but 3% heard Bhagavad Gita. Who are they? First, Arjuna, loudly. Who are they? First? Second? Sorry? Surya Dev. Okay, no, in the Bhagavad Gita, as per the pages of Bhagavad Gita. Sanjaya, because Sanjaya Uvacha is there, right? Sanjaya Uvacha, correct. Who are they? Other third? Sorry? Dhritarashtra, yeah. Bhagavan Uvacha, of course, 4%. Bhagavan also here and other than Bhagavan, of course, I told. No? Dhritarashtra, because Dhritarashtra Uvacha is there, right? Sanjaya, Arjuna Uvacha is there, Sanjaya Uvacha is there, Dhritarashtra Uvacha is there. Correct, right? Correct, right? Now, what is the verdict of each of them for the Lord? Did Arjuna accept Lord Krishna as the Lord? Yes or no? Yes, of course. Right? There are multiple verses. Right? You have Ajam, lot of things there. What's Sanjay's verdict? Did Sanjay accept Lord Krishna? Sanjay famous verse. Yatra partha dhanudhara tatra Shri Vijay